Hey folks, Quillyteen here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Distant World 2! We are the Deep Enders, and we are nearing the end of this run. And I'd said from the start that, you know, we might end up only doing about 10 episodes, which I think is a pretty good sampling of things. There are definitely some glitches here and there that I'm running into that I would like to see, you know, some future updates deal with. Also, I know we kind of borked our setup over here, so it would be nice to get a fresh start. I do intend to do the war against the Adiga Collective, and win or lose, that will probably signal the end of this playthrough, so probably only another episode or two, actually, I suspect. We shall see. We are pretty much priming ourselves for that attack, but there will be probably more Distant Worlds content in the future, just probably after a few more updates. Hopefully, we are currently in the 0.6 version now, hopefully there's fewer visual delays and lags and things like that, and crashes. Those are some of the things that we're looking at. It's weird. Lots of people are reporting, like, even on computers that are much better than mine, like hitching hangups, low frame rates, and things like that, which is not great. But we'll see. Anyway, financially, we're not doing fantastic, but oh well. I guess we'll have to do with that. We are currently working on maxing out our fleets. We've got our defense fleet, currently set on defend roll. We got invasion, which is currently building up a few more fuel tankers, and attack fleet alpha over here, ready to go with no mission. Speaking of missions, threats over here. I'm gonna decline this because I want to keep my fleet at full strength if we can. Ackdarian fur, kitties. Hopefully we get their fur without killing them. Hopefully we're just picking up their shedded fur. What's this? And ivory. See, that's probably not working out as well, but... Colossal quakes at Boorposts. Okay, we'll dismiss that. That's not actually in our system. Tankers are done. Okay, looks like all our fleets are ready to go. So my plan here is to declare war on these guys. So let's do that. We declare war on you. Surprise! Maybe I could have gotten people in position or something, but... that's going to have to be okay. Now, what I want to do, instead of using our fleets manually for this, filter, yeah, war targets all. Why do you think this is the case? Defending forces. This is the only target we have listed. Not even for, like, an invasion. Why can't I send my fleets there automatically? Is it a range thing, maybe? Okay, attack fleet alpha. 50%. Engagement range. This seems to be the biggest one we can assign to them. Retreat when? I mean, is the strength just that low? Feels hard to believe. I mean, they do have some ships nearby. I don't know. Well, I think I'm going to move the invasion fleet and the attack fleet both into this system. Not too close. I mean, we hit some of their mining locations. There we go. It might have been a lack of some scouting. See, now we know about some of their mining stations and their planet over here. Maybe it was actually a lack of scouting. I think you can tell your, yeah, try to colonize somewhere. Was that the same one twice? Feels like it was. Anyway, we'll just do the one. Maybe that's it. Okay, so exploration ships, I think... yeah, auto spy on enemies. I'm gonna send a couple to do that. And maybe that means they'll go through the territory and then run away from threats, and that would at least give us targets for things? I don't know. Tell you what, let's actually have both fleets stop in this system. Invasion and attack fleet. There we go. Yeah, go try to colonize something. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, it could be a range limitation. I mean, no, we definitely have the range to get out here, so that's not the issue. Oh, wait, now get set to automated. Okay, that's fine. Just a space monster. Yeah, we'll let them get here, reset them to automated, and then see what we can do. Unknown items, alright. This is actually mostly making me want to play Distant World 1. Very similar gameplay. War awareness, and then war progress. Very similar gameplay. A much rougher user interface, but it's not that it isn't functional. Crazed cannibalism? At Adiga. Alright, well, sucks to be them, I guess. Not really bothering me. Okay, so now that you're here, I'm going to set you back. This is the invasion and attack fleet. I'm going to put your AI back on. So you're still moving to a location. But then you should be stopping at that point. So we do know about a few mining stations and a few, including my own borders, which is interesting. I don't know. I guess the thing to do now is to just send the fleets out here. I don't know. Let's go there. Oh, what's going on here? Are you just building this sort of thing? Did you not have it finished yet? No, I'll send you to go out here too. All right. Javan domain declared war on us. What? Wait, hold on. Which one's the Javan domain? Oh, these guys. So, is it because my reputation dropped? Or maybe because we look a little weaker? I don't know. Tempted to maybe build a second defensive fleet. Not that we have much in the way of money here. I don't know. We'll just keep the one defensive fleet. And we'll do this. Oh, maybe this is going to end for different reasons. We're meeting more people. No, I'm going to decline to pay protection. I don't know why I'm getting double messages. That seems to happen a lot, this double message stuff. Okay, a frigate is being attacked by the Adiga Collective in Adiga. Okay, yes, that is fine. Maybe the research base was the message. What is this thing? Small freighter. Okay, probably a civilian ship. Just an attack of opportunity while we're there. Alright, rest of the fleet is moving in. Mining station. They do have troop transports. Any idea what's on the ground here? Defense strength 6,000? 6,000! Okay, well, apparently this invasion's gonna be a lot harder than anticipated. / impossible. Let's see. 1,600 strength over here. And take out their spaceport, which at least is good. That's gonna definitely impinge their ability to kill things. Alright, yeah, we'll send our defensive fleet out to do things. Defensive fleet missions seem like a good idea. The AI should be recommending things. Auto here. Sure you can do that. Sure you can do that if you've done your first mission. It looks like we're just ripping this area apart, which is great. Can I do a bombard of a planet? Hold on. Well, okay, we've got to clear out more of the space-based things over here. We want to do as much damage to their economy as possible. Plus, a lot of these things do shoot at us. Looks like they do have a fleet over here, although, you know, how strong is it? Fourth fleet, enemy fleet of Javan domain detected. Yeah. Defense fleet. Hopefully you're gonna do okay here. I don't know. Does suck that we got attacked from behind. Fair enough. I mean, you know, kind of a surprise attack. You know, when you go and invade one of your neighbors, you shouldn't really get surprised when other people nearby decide to get involved in all that. I'm just saying. Oops, no. It's so hard to, like, there you go. Click on the background without clicking on something that selects the ship. Alright, looks like they're still dealing with the opportunity targets over here. Mining stations and things. If nothing else, like, if we can just knock their economy down pretty good. So yeah, the war progress over here is not great. It's really good on this side. Wow, base is destroyed. Okay. I guess the numbers, I'm used to playing something like EU4, right? Where, like, negative 400 war score would, well, basically be impossible, because it's a percentage thing. But that seems scary, but I guess compared to 43k, it's not that much. Alright, you're still attacking things. You have taken some damage, though. My defensive troops are fighting a limited scourge. Now, is that an actual ship? Okay, it is an actual ship. I don't know. Let's attempt to build a new defensive fleet. There's not much feedback that has started, which is weird, you know? Okay, 8th Defense Force, it is in there, so that is happening. So we'll start producing that. That's going to have to be okay. You're going to go and do some repairs, which I guess is fine, actually. Meanwhile, the attack fleet is still doing attacky things. Hopefully they're not too damaged. We've got a lot of red ships here. Fingers crossed. Javan Domain are all over us. We've lost a little more war score there, but we're not actually taking offensive action against them, so it kind of makes sense. Now, I'll probably reject this deal. Okay, just a white piece is actually going to be rejected. I thought maybe at this point they'd be willing to give me something. I wasn't looking to peace out. I was just curious to see what it would look like. We've lost some strength over here, but we still have a decent amount of it. Inman Colony. Okay, we're dismiss that for now. New defense force is being built up. Oh no, that's the first defense force, which lost a bunch of ships. Uh-huh. Okay. Straight up. No missing ship rolls. Okay, cool. Attacked by the Shrouded. Oh, it's an escort. Okay. Send a gift. Listen, now's not the time to give gifts. What is this? War awareness -1. Okay. I maybe should have brought all my fleets home just to defend there. Invasion fleet. You know, you really need to refuel more than anything. Refuel / repair, perhaps. Okay, we've lost some more strength over here. Alright, I'm going to send these guys home. The attack fleet. Done a good amount of damage. They haven't actually inflicted anything on us. Well, it's interesting because we might have lost some ships in the fighting. Maybe military ships don't count the same way. Independent colony of Ackdarians. Let's offer a free trade agreement with them. We might start sending them gifts and things, if we wanted to actually add them to our empire. It does feel like I haven't witnessed the weird lagginess that was happening before. If we do a big zoom in over here, this is where there'd be like a weird load, a weird hitching. That seems to have gone away. Okay, I've got to say, the performance has definitely improved at this patch here. We actually control... How do we have influence over this system? Is this... Did we settle here? That is us. Okay. A little weirded out, but sure. Okay. Q attack. Well, I suppose we could. Once our troops are back on automated here. Repair. Coming back. I think it's a good idea to do that. And decline those gifts. Message. Structured research complete. Well, you know what, actually, I'm wondering about. Okay, yeah, I was going to say some military stuff. I'm going to cancel the diplomacy over here. Maybe that as well. Improve defense tactics. More defense strength. That seems like a good idea to queue up. Attack strength. Oh, these are ground attacks, but it still seems okay. Countermeasures, maybe for some of these ships. Basic target tracking. Nuclear fission. Bigger reactors. Okay. I guess we don't have our fighters yet. All right, let's put a pin in that for now. Whoo-wee! Got some various treasure from fighting. Okay, defense forces. You need some more ships there, buddy. Okay, no mission on this fleet. I'm going to put you back on the invade automated thing, in case we do flag things. And then, yeah, you are still looking to repair. Repair/refuel. Make sure you're okay. Top up with some extra stuff. That's going to be fine. We do have the new patrol ships. Now, one thing I'm curious about, is this a new design? It's a new variant of escort. So we still have our... Okay, if I were to add a new design... Oh yeah, see, and the fighters and stuff in here too. I don't remember, do I have the automated thing? Yeah, ship and base design is in there. Hang on. Oh, interceptors. Yeah, okay, so we do have some fighter-type ships in here. We might not have anything big enough to really carry them. Like, a frigate with a interceptor bay might not be a valid way to go about things. What does this be called, anyway? Small starfighter bay. We have one slot for it, but that might not be much. I don't know, it might be worth it. So our biggest ship, we do have access to destroyers, which are currently being auto-designed. Oh, they do have the starfighter bays, though. Okay. Tell you what, I'm going to set this to automatic as well at this point. We do have some retrofitting possible. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. You're doing the thing where you're canceling the refit. Maybe it's a queue limitation. Okay, other wars are going on. I like the idea of, like, maybe sending out ships this way. Although I'm going to wait until especially the attack fleet is done. I wonder if we should have two, like, should there be two smaller attack fleets? I don't know. That doesn't seem quite right. No, I'm not going to give them anything right now. Destroyer coming online, that's great. Sure, build a mining station there. New independent colonies. Their scouting is still going fast. A couple of defense fleets I'm happy about. Invasion fleet is done. Doesn't seem right, because that one doesn't look like it's at maximum health. And where are you? I wish I would sort of zoom. Not double click doesn't do it either. Oh. Keeps the same zoom level. It does center your thing, but that's about it. Alright, you are trying to repair yourself over here. There just might be a queue. Need bigger starports, maybe. Where's the... Can't tell where the starport is on this planet. Wait, repaired Anuth 2 starport. You're not at Anuth 2. You're hanging out at Yagdal 2. Unless this guy here specifically? Because he's the only one damaged? This is the Anuth system, yeah. Interesting, so this fleet is split up, maybe? Yeah. And then presumably you're done repairing, so you're moving back to the fleet. Oh, I didn't quite realize that. Yeah, everyone needs to refuel as well. Yagdal 2 is fine. Okay. Got a lot of news articles coming through. Yeah, I just want to get everyone grouped up and re-strengthened. Although, I mean, they're basically full. Okay, we'll put you back on attack. And let's queue up an attack on one of these defense forces. Can I tell you to halt what you're doing? I don't know if there's a halt command. Because it's still going to finish the refuel. But at the same time, it is going to cause these guys to group up, which does seem like a fairly decent idea. I guess I could set all these as targets. I could temporarily set the invasion fleet to be an attack fleet. Because it does have some decent ships, although not that many. Yeah, mostly it's this here. Yeah, is there not just like a halt cancel command? Click the select mission target. Refuel and repair, load troops, retrofit, disband fleet, which I don't want to do. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, now you have no mission. Oh, that's the invading fleet. Attack fleet. No mission. Except you have targets. There you go. You are going out and attacking some things. Okay. Although, now you're going to no mission. No, now you're attacking something. Now you're going to no mission. Now you're going to attack something. What? The hell? Alright, I'll tell you to manually move over here. We can capture things. Is that an attack point? Oh, there's the stop command. Yeah, I'll tell you guys to do this. That'll have to be okay. Because I really do like the idea of commanding the troops through here, but I have read a lot of reports of the fleets just simply, like, the fleet AI not really working right. And it feels like we're hitting some of that. I kind of feel like I'm going to try the invasion, even though it's clearly going to fail. I can't tell you to load more troops. So we look at our capital here. Can I train something other than Defense Brigade? Build armor barracks. Well, let's do that and see what happens. Alright, I don't care about the independent colonies. Fleets are moving out here. I wonder if it's just the 50% range stuff that's stopping some of the automated things. It's hard to know. Oh, they captured our colony over here. Well, actually, that could be something that we redo with our invasion fleet. I can't set as a target, which is annoying. Where's the planet? I guess we'll tell our invasion force to just go here and attack. And I'll probably do the same thing with my attack fleet alpha here. Oh, you're going to repair. No. You can come here and attack this defense fleet. We'll throw both people in here and see if we can retake that colony and see what happens. I mostly pull the attack trigger because, you know, I knew I wanted to end this. I'm like, well, we may as well end this with a bang. Clearly, it's not going to work out too well. Oh, no research project. There really needs to be a bigger pop-up when you finish your research projects. Area weapons, sure. Planetary defense units. Interceptor forces. Oh! Wait, does this just generate, like, fighters, but also allows troop recruitment? That's neat. Okay, well, let's get those going. Yes, let's offer a treaty to the Javan. Reject end to war. The war will continue. Oh, well, it was worth a try, just to try to trim this down ever so slightly. Okay, so some of our ships are here. No, don't move to Interceptor. Move to the planet. Okay, pause a sec. Invasion. I guess we just attack planet? I think I might attack with both. Oh, it could bombard. Well, it's our own people. We'll just set attack on both. I don't know what attack means with our attack fleet, like attacking the planet and what that represents. Right now, we're still engaging some little ships here, so that much is good. I'm going to decline. I'm moving my defense fleet around. I'm going to keep it parked mostly around the home world. I'm going to ignore the defensive stuff. I'm just going to try to do this invasion here. Although I suppose we've done an invasion in the past. Let's see, now we have negative war score here. Base destruction is pretty huge. So it looks like we can generate massive amounts of war score simply by ignoring the planets. Like, I think the invasion fleet overall isn't that useful at this point in the game. In fact, even with the grabbing the independence, that actually might have just been really bad for reputation, different things. It looks like you really do want to pursue the diplomatic route if possible. I mean, it costs a lot of credits, but it doesn't seem like a terrible idea. Have we started the ground invasion? Nope. Yeah, and they have 2,000 defensive strength. So they're building a lot more ground troops than we are. Right, if we go to our home colony here, we have some ground troops here, but the AI was not building a lot. Oh, there you go. Now I can make armor brigades. Queue some of those up. And they're called defender brigades, but I think they're just normal. Now, it is interesting that it doesn't allow us to load some of those, right? The load button wasn't lit on our invasion force, despite that we have some defensive things here. So I wonder if there's a setting somewhere in our management that causes a certain amount of them to be reserved. I mean, I guess it's this. Well, this will garrison and recruit and garrison more. High levels means your colony recruits more attack troops. I guess I could have just cranked this to high so that we could recruit more, but I don't really know the difference on the planet between them. Wait, is there a template? Well, there are, but... is there a better way to, like... recruit and, like, make your invasion army? I don't know. Taking invasion. No mission. Oh, you have no more troops. Yeah, they all got killed. Which is not really surprising. Did not think it was going to go very well. Yeah, see, there's no load troops. No colony with ungarrisoned troops. How do I toggle the garrison? We're going to be wrapping up this, well, the whole Let's Play in a second here. Click for options. Disband. Ungarrison. Okay, so the garrisoning... There we go, now it has the red bar. The garrisoning is what determines whether or not it's available to be loaded. Now we can load it. Okay, see? Learned a thing. That was important. Bunch of construction is finishing off, but we are going to be wrapping this up. This whole Let's Play is going to get wrapped up now. I'm eager to play again. I'm going to look forward to a few more patches. I think we can do our opening build completely different. One of the things, we're not going to rush to colonize as many things. We're doing a lot of reading on the Reddit and things like that, seeing what other people are doing. And there's like people saying like, oh yeah, after 6 hours of gameplay, I got up to about 3 colonies. Like, after 6 hours? Like 12 episodes in, maybe people start doing some colonizing, you know, based on my pace of about 30 minutes an episode. Yeah, okay, that's a very different pace than what we did. In a lot of 4X games, you really do want to rush the colonization as quickly as possible. And I mean, we probably would still rush some of these if they were really high percentage. Like these are actually, that's fantastic, and we can, you know, accept this independent colony over here. This one here we'd have to suck up to. But yeah, looking at some of these numbers, like these are colonizable. Not now because we're in a war, but clearly the thing to do is to really be patient and wait for like a really good colonization option. But we're gonna wrap up this Let's Play here. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you're having fun with Distant Worlds, and I am looking forward to playing some more, but not right away. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.